What we say?
When you were able to take the atmosphere of the British football ground, what the atmosphere was like. What the atmosphere was like for you in the British football ground, what you thought of it?
Oh, it was great. It was a great atmosphere. You know, the fans was awesome. You know, they came here to support their hometown guy, and you know that's why I expected coming in that you know the fans were going to be electrifying. We have great fans over here in the UK, and they support their guy, and that's what they did. And I said I was going to use that as a positive and use that as motivation, and that's what I did. I used their energy as motivation and trying to silence the crowd.
What's for you next now then?
For me next is vacation, chilling on the beach somewhere. But hopefully I can get back in the ring. Keith Thurman's out for a while, so maybe I can fight at home in Dallas at the American Airlines Center, and then fight Keith Thurman later on in the year or next year. I think so. I feel like skill-wise, me and Brook is the most skilled fighters at the welterweight division. We're the biggest and strongest fighters at the welterweight division. I think we proved that tonight. Exceeding our expectations. This was a big fight, and we gave the fans what they wanted, and we gave the public what they wanted. And I tip my hat off to them, and I think I am the best fighter in the welterweight division right now. Yeah, I'm gonna go to Jamaica. Not right now, but later on in the year, I'm gonna go to Jamaica, relax for a bit. We had a house out there, so I'm gonna chill.
Apparently Lennox Lewis is unhappy that you beat him in chess and he wants a rematch.
If Lennox Lewis want to play chess, tell him come on. Huh?
Do you think he might decide against facing you after a week tonight?
Who?
Lennox.
Oh, he was pretty confident when I talked to him in Toronto. He was pretty confident that he could beat me. So I think he'll face me.
Errol, you attacked the body in the first round really well. Was that something that you planned to do early on?
Definitely. That's what we always do. That's always the game plan, to attack the body. You're going 12 rounds, so later on, you wear your opponent down when you go to the body, and I think, that's what I did because, he was real sharp, and then he started wearing down a little bit later on in the rounds.
You sparred with a lot of top guys. I mean, in terms of his power, it looked like he wasn't really hurting you. Did he hurt you at all any time in that fight?
No, he didn't hurt me at all, but, he's very strong. I definitely felt his punches, but it was nothing that, that hurt me.
Both you and Gervonta Davis have come over as Americans to a place where there's been some funny scoring here recently. You both looked as if you felt it would be a good idea to leave it to the judges. Is that a factor in your thinking?
Yeah, it's always been a factor since the amateurs. It's a lot of politics that go in the amateurs, and I've been on the bad end of bad decisions. So, if you don't have to leave it in the judges, I'm not going to do that. And it was a point in there where I could stop him. I seen if I jumped on him, I could stop him. So, I jumped on him so it wouldn't go to the scorecards. I think this was a great experience. Especially in my young career. My first title shot. Coming here a week early. Do training camp, and basically fight for my first title in front of 30,000 screaming fans. In the champion's hometown. This was a legacy-defining fight for me. I proved myself. I proved that I have composure. I have true grit. I can pull it out. Out of me when I have to.
Yeah, he's gone to hospital. I think it's the same injury as the Golovkin fight, but the other eye, which is unbelievable. But it was caused by Errol. So nothing, as we said before, no excuses in the fight. Injuries, weight. He was beaten by the better man tonight, and that was Errol Spence.
He obviously came back. What was it, 8 months ago? His white eye. So no reason why that.
No, the surgeon was in the ring after. He was very confident of the operation, but it's a big blow. It's a big blow to the career. There was a lot of pain going through the first one, and now he's got to go through another one. But that's boxing, and you know, like I said, it was caused by Errol Spence. It was a great fight, and the better man won tonight. Yeah, yeah. I mean, look, again, we said before there'll be no excuses at the weight. He didn't make the weight horrifically. He just made it the same way he's made it every other time, and we were quite happy with how he made the weight. But he's 30 odd now. You know, he deserves respect because, and I'm glad. I know Errol's glad that he got to fight the champion in his hometown rather than fighting in Texas for a vacant belt against number 2 or 3, because, you know, he showed his grit coming over, and it was all on the line tonight. You know, Brook's a big fighter for us, and you know, Errol's a big fighter for Al Heyman and his team. So it's very important for both of us to get the win, and it was a big win in the career of Errol Spence.
Is there anything else?
All right, guys.
Errol? Okay, thanks.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Well done.
Thanks.